YouTube, bro, what is good? We're back, man. We took a couple of days off from the videos, but anyway, let's break down this build, man. SVD, glass cannon. I wouldn't really say one-shot build, man, but for the most part, man, two to three shots, man. You're gonna drop people every time with this build. Let's get into it. We have the Barretts. This whole build is based really around firearms. I think I have one piece rolled to stamina. That's why we're gonna be so glass cannon. But anyway, Barretts, exotic damage health. We know this by now. Firearms, mask, exotic damage again, man. Try to stay alive from those air bursts and shit like that. Cause you are glass cannon, so you gotta try to stay alive the best you can. Here we go though. We got the knee pads. Critical hit damage on these shits, man. Stack critical hit damage. I have these rolled to stamina, but you want to stack as much critical hit damage as you can. 31% burn resistance. That's good. I mean, you try to focus there on the minors if you could on burn and shock. You don't really need increased kill XP and all that bullshit. Bleed resistance works, but like not too many people are running predator marks build really nowadays. So we have that. We get over to these Deadeye gloves. Just a 1200 firearm stamina, low in electronics. We would like to get the electronics up a little bit, but that's not gonna hurt me. It doesn't really bother me. Here's where to build. We can flip flop things if you want. I have Savage gloves right now. I don't need Savage gloves. These Savage gloves were from my Alpha Bridge build when I was running a one-shot sniper. So they're a good roll, but you know what I mean? I don't need them because the crit hit chance doesn't play a factor in this build. We don't need these. So truthfully, if I wanted to, I can run Deadeye gloves in place if I got good gloves here, and then change out this backpack for a specialized backpack, and I'll be fine, just like that. Because there's no point in me really trading off Deadeye for Nimble. I mean, I'm sniping. It's not like I really need Nimble. I'm not gonna be running and gunning trying to fucking nimble my way out of gunfights. Like, it's not gonna really help me out too much. So we have that, and now we get to the gun. I have the SVD. I don't have competent on it right now. I need competent. I can have sustained if I want, but I can care less really about sustained. All it takes is me to run one one stamina mod in my equipment, but I really don't want to do that. So we have deadly. Deadly's a must, man. You need deadly. Deadly's the key to this build. Deadly and prepared are the two keys. You're always gonna be fighting at range, and deadly's what you want to have as much critical hit damage as you can. No brainer. So we have that, and if I could have in place, I'm gonna keep rolling it, man. I'm pretty sure that blueprint's still in the vendor, the SVD blueprint. If you don't have it, you should get one and try to roll out a god roll, competent, deadly, prepared. We would have prepared. We would have, I mean, not prepared. We would have competent in that slot where sustained is. Well, it'd be flip flop actually. Competent would be at the bottom, and prepared would be in the middle. So either way, that's the gun. Backup weapon is still MP7, brutal, deadly, responsive. It is what it is. You're not really gonna be using that damn MP7 too often, man, unless you get flanked or some shit. This like build is more or less based for you to be in the back playing last stand and like just gunning people while they come to try to, get those checkpoints, get the the cap points and all of that shit. You just gun them before they can even get there, running up and down the street. So we have that. Let's get into popping a booster shot, man, just so y'all can see the stats. I'm not in last stand, as you can see, 507 over 315. And last stand, we're going to go up on booster shot to shit, man, probably 360 over 550, where I'm at right here. That should be my stats. If I had competent going, it would be even higher. We would, of course, want competent. That DPS would almost be damn near 600k when you hit that, and you would just be toasting kids. But anyway, also with this, with all the like performance mods, you're gonna want first aid, self heal, so you can get them heals back. You can see like we're low as shit on skill power, but that's only because this damn holster's holding me back, man. Either way, I'm still gonna be low. It's not gonna make it, you know what I mean? Like my heals are gonna be great, but we would want to do that, and then let's get into where we at here. Let's go to character. So y'all can see critical hit damage is 148% on this build, man. When you're on booster shot with that, dude, like I'm telling you, I have gameplay stacked of me just cooking kids, man, on on this damn build, which I'll put out I'm trying to save up as many clips as I can of like multiple builds and just put out a whole fucking 5 to 7 minute long video with just smoking kids on Last Stand using these builds so y'all can see that it really works. But either way, man, like I said, this is gonna be this build. I have a Nomad build, man, a DPS Nomad build coming in to make, and that's gonna be a pretty crazy build, man. Not too many people are running Nomad, but it could be useful, man, in a lot of ways. Like, I already have all the basic builds done, man. I have Sentry, I have a Skill Power build, I have a Deadeye build, like, I have an all gold build, so I have all the base builds that you see everybody running in this game. I'm gonna go with a Nomad build, man, and try to put out something a little bit different for y'all, and definitely get some gameplay, seeing that 4-piece bonus stack. But either way, man, that's gonna be the end of this one. I'm definitely gonna be putting out that video shortly, but it's your boy Funeral, man. I'm signing out. Be good, YouTube.